Hi, fourth graders. Today we are going to be talking about rounding numbers. So this is the first day of rounding numbers. So I'm going to teach you all of the steps and then the different rules that we have when you're going to be rounding numbers. So the very first thing you want to look at when we're rounding numbers is what place value is it asking me to round to? So with my example over here, it's going to be asking for the nearest 100. So I'm going to underline the hundreds place value. That way, I know that that's the number that I need to change. So once you have the hundreds place value underlined, the next thing is you're going to look at the neighbor to the right. So any place value you're rounding to, you're going to be looking at the right, and then you're going to circle that place value. So the place value to the right is my tens place. So once I circle the tens place, then I need to look at my different rules for how I'm going to change my hundreds place number. So the very first rule is 4 or less, let it rest. So that means keep the number the same. The next rule is 5 or more, raise the score. You're going to add 1 to that place value if the number that we circled is 5 or more. So that number is 7. So we're going to raise our 4 in the hundreds place 1 number. So I'm going to write 2,000. I'm going to add 1 to that number. Now, the next thing we need to look at is numbers to the left stay the same. So this number to the left, it's going to stay the same. I'm actually going to write in green over that so that you can see that that number is staying the same. We're not changing that number at all. And then the last rule is numbers to the right. So both of these numbers to the right make a zero train. So I just changed both of those numbers to zeros. And that is how you round numbers.